Why do you say chick chick?
Because I like it's funny.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Summer if you're new here, and we're so happy you joined in. It is Saturday morning and we are going to head out to some yard sales. We're not looking for anything in particular, but we saw lots of signs yesterday, so we're just going to see what we can get into and take you along with us. So Joe and the kids jumped out and went, and I will go check it out when they get back. Supposedly this is a man's yard sale. We met our neighbor and he told us about it, and he said there's tons of tools. So yeah, I'm not into tools, but Joe is. He likes to collect them, but he don't use them. Well, it looks like they struck out. Nobody has anything. Alright, so this is the stuff from our first stop here. We got some pictures. Those were $2 each. I'm wanting to redo our living room after we paint. Put some stuff behind the couch. Those will be perfect. Joe found these little silver spoons. Yeah, that was, what, $8? And then these books were all either 50 cents or $1. Got those, and then Ellery got, where's your Barbies?
Right here.
She got a bag full of Barbies, I think like 6 Barbies for $3. Cute. And then Halston got, and Hudson got a bag full of Legos and a Minecraft Uno. So we did good, didn't we?
Mommy, I know.
You gonna play with the Barbies?
Mommy, I know but good.
Alright, well, I'll help. Alright, so at our second yard sale, we found some baby dolls. And we also met a family that has 10 children and another family that has 6. So that was awesome. They homeschool and all that good stuff. So it was neat talking to them. And I'll show you what the kids got. Ellie Jo, show us your babies. She got an Anna and an Elsa. And Cedar got a baby. We spent $3. So it was awesome. Oh, and then they did get some lemonade and sausage biscuits. Alright, let's get you buckled, sis. Alright, so after we stopped at the last yard sale, we decided to stop and get a little bite to eat. We went by Bojangles and got some biscuits. And actually some of the kids got biscuits and lemonade at the last yard sale we went to, where we met the homeschool family. So we've all ate, and we're actually getting ready to head up to North Carolina. Joe has got to get a new pair of shoes. He had an injury, well, when we were dating, and broke his ankle, and it healed wrong, so he has to wear a brace on his foot to keep his ankle from turning. So he wears a special kind of shoes, and the only place that we know that we can get them around here is a shoe store in Asheville, North Carolina. So we are making a trip up there. Just kind of going to make a day of it. Go up there, get the shoes, and just kind of piddle around up there. We've got to go by Sam's on the way back in. We're going to hit the one up there because the one here didn't have some of the stuff that we needed for Bible school and for the house. So we're going to pick that up, and just we'll take you along and kind of make a day of it.
Also going to try to find the ACL cornhole tournament. See if we can sneak in for a minute.
I wasn't aware of that. Tell us about cornhole, Joe.
Cornhole is very addictive. All right, so
He's also very competitive.
as you can tell, I'm slightly bigger. I have a sports injury. I cannot play many sports.
Tell us about your sports injury. How'd you get it?
All right, so I used to play basketball a lot, and I've always been big. Even since high school, I've been over 300 pounds. And but I used to play basketball with a bunch of skinny boys that could jump. And anyway, I come down on a boy's foot one night, and I had sprained my ankles many times before. And so when I went to the doctor's office, they just tell me you have a real bad sprain, stay off of it for a few days, you'll be fine. So eventually, when I would get hurt playing ball, I just quit going to the doctor. Just tape it up, keep playing, just kind of keep going. But that particular night, I probably should have went to the doctor the next day because it was pretty bad. And so anyway, fast forward 16 years later, I'm still a pretty big fella, and I've gained a lot of weight. So now my ankle really kills me. Basically, what happened is my ankle was broken in 2 different places, and when it healed where I couldn't move my foot like this, up and down. So for years I couldn't hardly move it. Well, now that's broken loose, and now it's moving, and it's grinding the top part of my ankle apart. So when I step on it wrong, it catches. It really, really, really hurts. And so I have to have a brace to help keep it from doing this, and that's what I'm wearing now. And I've had it for about 3 years. I really need a new brace, but they're about $1,000.
And insurance won't cover another one.
Yeah, you only get one. So I've been through 4 sets of bootstraps on that thing, or boot strings, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, that's what happened. Cornhole story. So me being as big as I am and being injured like I am and as competitive as I am, cornhole gives me that avenue of competitiveness. And I know some of y'all thinking cornhole is not very active, but if you play singles, which is one-on-one, where you have to walk out and back, or you play ghost, you can spend a lot of steps in a couple hours of ghost cornhole or playing cornhole. Some of these tournaments, you don't realize these players on the professional level, they only show you the last few matches on TV, but these players, by the time they play singles matches, play doubles matches, play crew cup, they're on their feet 12 hours throwing cornhole bags, which weigh a pound apiece. They're throwing hundreds of bags in one day. And so I guess that's why it's considered a sport. We're going up to Asheville today and to get our shoes. And there's most people, well, they don't know this, but it's they're having a huge ACL that you see on TV is having a huge pro cornhole tournament. And so they'll play throughout the day, and I know the last one was shown that night on CBS, and I think this one will be too. The finals. So I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to step in and see what it's like in person, and maybe one day get there. I'd like to be on TV one day playing cornhole. I think it'd be cool. I'll probably be about 100 pounds or 2 less, but by the time I get that good, but I feel like I'm pretty good. I practice a good bit, but sometimes it's like anything else. Some days you're on, some days you're not. But it's a fun game. My kids love it. My wife hates it, but she'll get over it. Is that right, baby?
I don't hate it. I don't.
It's her fault because she got me into it.
I did. I don't hate it at all. It's a little time consuming sometimes.
That's why she hates it.
Y'all, I think Joe needs his own YouTube channel. Oh.
I don't have no personality. I can't have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, he needs his own YouTube channel. And he can talk all things cornhole and ministry. I think it'll be great. What y'all think? Should Joe make a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Let us know down in the comments.
People be asking where you been. Saying, cause I'm trying to out here for you. Just let me in. We only have each other. That's you and me.
Alright, so we just stopped to get some gas, and the gas up here is a lot higher than our gas at home. I think it was $2.57 at home. It was $2.95. Anyways, we got gas. Alright, so Joe is inside with Ellery and Hudson, hopefully getting a new pair of shoes. Me and Halston and Cyrus and Cedar are in the car. Mr. Cyrus needed to get out of his car seat and be fed, so we're doing that.
We've been to this place before.
It feels really good up here. It's
We've been here before.
yeah, we have. It I think it was in the 70s. It feels nice. So we're just kind of enjoying sitting out here in the cool weather.
Yeah.
You gonna drive us home?
Yes.
How do you drive? Can you even reach the pedals?
Yeah, I can.
Can you see over the steering wheel?
You want me to let you go?
No. So we are at the Discount Shoe Warehouse in Asheville, North Carolina. So y'all, there is no telling what they're going to come out with. We've had enough time to feed the baby, do all kinds of multiplication and addition packs. They've been there forever, so I don't know what's going on. Well, I guess we'll see in a minute. So here they come. Looks like they only got one pair of shoes. I think Ellery was trying to pick a flower and Dad tucked her out of it. So I guess we'll see what they got when they get to the car. Well, what'd you get? Uh-oh, something different.
My own life.
What was that?
Sorry, it's just car seat.
Alright, well he's not in it.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Alright, so the car seat just fell out.
Yeah, but there's nobody in it.
And Ellie grabbed it and it pulled her out of the car and she hadn't landed on her feet. That's what I was
Okay.
about. And she's fighting to get back in. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, New Balance 528s, I think they are, they have a roll bar, and that's what I buy from the store all the time. Well, they have them, but they don't have the size 13. But this store is so great, they have millions of shoes, seems like. I was able to try on a Dunham shoe, which I've never tried before. They're actually a little cheaper. These were $99 versus $104. And they have a roll bar in them. So they carry these. They're waterproof, slip resistant. So these will be my new preaching / working shoes. I'm going to try these. They look good.
Yeah, they do.
And they felt good when I tried it on, so I was very pleased with that. So thank God they had these shoes.
So should we tell them what happened last night on our date?
Sure.
Alright, so last night, me and Joe and Cyrus went on a date. And I was going to vlog it, but I kind of looked homeless, so I didn't. Anyways, we went and ate at the Mexican restaurant, and I got a milkshake. And when we went to go get the milkshake, Joe says, well, you know you're going to have to pay for your own milkshake. Just kidding, you know, whatever. So, we got the money, and we were just going to pay cash, and there was change down in the cup holder down here. So I was going to
show you, but it's a disaster,
yeah, it's
so
kind of
you can't see
messy.
the cup holder.
So I was going to get the change out, and I had my sunglasses on, like I do right now. And it was starting to get dark, okay, but it wasn't like real dark at all, by no means. And I couldn't see the change. So I turned the light on, and like was looking at the change with my sunglasses on. Then I realized what I was doing, and we were both dying laughing. So yeah, that
Simple removal of the sunglasses.
I could have seen fine if I took the sunglasses off.
Tell me.
Alright, so we are downtown Asheville, and I think this may be the first time I've ever been down here. We've been around it, but never actually downtown. There's a whole lot to see, take in. Anyways, Joe is looking for the hurrah, Satura, as our GPS calls it.
Just help me remember where we're at.
Okay, y'all, so we are trying to find a parking spot. Honestly, I have never in my
I don't
life.
want to leave you out the car.
I have been to New York City, and I have never seen anything quite this bad. Okay. Granted, when I went to New York, it was what, 16, 17 years ago, maybe longer than that. but it was nothing like what we have seen on these streets. Anyways, okay. So we can't find a parking spot, and we did see the arena, but I don't know what we're going to do. I tell you what, I certainly wouldn't walk with my children down these streets. It's bad. So I'll just leave it there. So as we're coming out of Asheville, we didn't stop at the event center. There was no parking. It was just really crazy, honestly. Anyways, so Ellery starts singing this song. Come on. That's good, baby. Alright, y'all, I think that is going to be it for this vlog. We have got to go do some work at the church for Bible school. And that is for another vlog for it will be on next Friday. So y'all stay tuned for that, and hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll talk to you in the comments. Thanks. Bye.